Hi there, it's Mrs. McMillan. I wanted to go ahead and work on my morning message and hope you're doing well today. I already have my greeting. I wrote good morning, and I wrote the word good with my capital letter, the word morning with my capital M, and at the end of my greeting I have my exclamation point because we use that at the end of a sentence when we have feelings of excitement. So let's read it. Good morning. All right, my next part of my message, we have today is, I'm going to write my day of the week and my date. And I want to see if you notice something that might be needing to be fixed. All right, well, let's go ahead and work on the days of the week. And remember, the days of the week are always the same. They're in a sequence, which is a order. Your name is always in a certain order, just like the letters of the alphabet. And when you're counting numbers, let's go ahead and start with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there it is. Today is Wednesday. The day that comes after Wednesday is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we would start back over with Monday. All right, so there's the word Wednesday. And let's review the months of the year. We have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then we start back over with January. Just like the days of the week, the months of the year are always in this order. So it's April, so we're going to write the word April. And just like the days of the week, the months of the years begin with capital letters. So we have our capital A, and we have P-R-I-L. And today is the 15th day of April. So I'm going to write 15 here. 1, 5. And then I'm noticing there's something that's just not right. Let's read it. It says, today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2010. Now I'm pretty sure we have some mistakes here. We need to fix them. Let's make sure we have our comma after the day of the week, because remember we use that when we're taking a breath. Then we have April, and for some reason there's a comma there, and that does not need to be there. I hope you noticed that too, so I'm just going to exit out. We do need our comma here after the number 15 because it's the 15th day of April. And here's the year, 2010. I thought it was 2020, so if you notice that our year is written incorrectly, you were right. So we're just going to mark through it and write 2020, which is 2020. Now there's our period at the end because we stop our sentence when we're telling something. So today is, let's read it. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. Now, my next part of my morning message, I have a question for you. Yesterday we practiced sounding out and reading words. Today we're going to sound out the words. I actually have pictures to help us. We're going to sound out, we're going to read, and then we're going to write the word. And we might even have some time to use each of these in a sentence to challenge ourselves today. So let's look at our question. It says, can you write the words? And there's my question mark because I'm asking that question. Let's read it again. Can you write the words? Now I hear the word, or the word has W. This word also has a W, but I read it as the word write. So that W is quiet or silent. We don't hear it. We start with R's sound, right. All right, so the very first picture I have, number 1, I have a picture of a dog, and I'm going to sound out the word dog. So we have D, A, G. Might be easier if I do it this way. D, A, G. Has 3 sounds, so D is D. And remember, we go down and to the left. So D, ah is that vowel O. D, ah, g, g. It's a very quick sound of G. Okay, so we have the picture of the word dog. We said the word dog. We sounded it out and wrote it. D, ah, g. Now let's write the word together. D, O, G. And I have an extra piece of paper here. I thought I might try to write a sentence about dogs. So that was number 1. So I'm going to write a very easy sentence. The dog is big. So I'm just going to write my sentence. Capital T, H-E is the word the. A 1-finger space. Dog. There's D-O-G. The dog is big. Is big. It's different than that D. The B goes down and b-I-g. I told you the dog is big, so I'm going to put a period there. All right, let's look at number 2. There's a picture of a sun. It's raining here at my house today, so I really would love to see that sun later today. So here's the word sun. Let's sound it out. S, n. It also has 3 sounds. So let's try to write the word sun. S, S, that middle sound. Is the U, and N. S, N. So not only are we using the picture, we're listening for the sounds, and now we can read or write the letter that makes each sound, and then we can actually write the word sun. S-U-N. Let's write a sentence using the word sun. So that was number 2. So let's write the sun. How about I see a yellow sun? That's pretty easy to sentence, starting with I, capital letter, 1-finger space, C, S, E, A, it's the letter A by itself can be a word also. I see a yellow. I love the word yellow because it's my favorite color. So yellow, Y-E-L-L-O-W. And did you know sometimes if you can't remember how to spell the color words, if you have crayons, the color word is usually labeled on the crayon, sometimes on markers too. I don't know if this is a green marker. Yep, there's the word green right there. And then it's green verde in Spanish, and I believe that is French vert. So if you need to write color words, use your words on your marker or your crayons. So let's finish it. I see a yellow sun, and then don't have room here, so what do? I have to go to the next part. So the sun, S-U-N, and I'm telling you that, so that's where my period goes. All right. Number 3, this is pretend hair, or sometimes we say fake hair. It's called a wig. Sometimes you might wear a wig if you want to dress up and be silly, maybe for a wacky hair day. Wig. So we have 3 sounds. W, I, G. All right, so we have W. It's a hard sound sometimes. Sometimes people think it's the letter Y, but it's W. W. Our middle vowel is I, which is I. W, I, G. And there's that G at the end, just like dog. So we have W, I, G. Let's write it. W, I, G. All right, number 3, let's write a sentence. Let's see, what can I say about a wig? My wig is red. How about that? So my, starting with a capital letter, my, 1-finger space, wig. Oops, not very straight. My wig is. And the color word red is pretty easy to sound out. I'm telling you that my wig is red. All right, and the last one today is number 4. I've got my piece of fruit and a knife, and I'm going to cut it into little pieces so I can have a snack later. So cut. So t. So we have k. Sometimes k can be a K like kangaroo or kite, or k like cat or candy. And the word cut begins with k, there being a C. That middle vowel is like in the word sun. Got that U. We have k, t, quick t, t. So k, t. Let's write it cut. C, U, T. And let's see if I can think of a sentence about cut. I like to eat fruit. Sometimes I cut oranges or apples. So let's write, I cut my apple. Or how about I cut the apple or the apple. All right, so number 4, I, capital letter, 1 finger space, cut. I cut the, and it's going to be the same word here, but I don't need a capital T. The apple. And let's see if I can figure out how to spell apple. Apple has 2 syllables. Apple. All right, so we have to squeeze it in here, write a little bit smaller. A is A. P, p, p. So we have actually, oops, double P. Let's see if I can fix that. That means 2. Apple. O is L. And then there's going to be an E at the end. I have a little trouble making my E. Let's see if I can hold the paper down. There we go. And I'm telling you that, so I need to put a period when I end my sentence. I cut the apple. All right, so we did some different things today. So I hope you are able to maybe do some words like this. You could always pick a picture, easy picture that you can draw. I picked some pictures that I was able to draw. Name the picture. Try to sound out how to spell it. Then write it. And then maybe to challenge yourself, use the word in a sentence to practice handwriting and spacing and using capital letters and periods at the end. These were all telling sentences, so that's why I put periods at the end. I hope you have a great day today, and I'll talk to you soon.